Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We have here the 2023 Wisco Squadchat Thunderdome Duck Race. Did I talk shit about the duck race? Yes, I talked shit about the duck race. Did I have my wisdom teeth removed and then proceed to get a dry socket and become completely incapacitated for the days leading up to the draft? Yes, I did. So we're doing a duck race. I'm feeling a little bit better now. I just don't have enough time to plan anything elaborate. So we're doing a duck race. We have here all the members of the race. It looks like I'm a strawberry, maybe. We have Cade, just a standard duck. Zach is a Viking. That's pretty cool. Uh, we have two Lucases. Hold on, we're going to change that. We're going to do it live. This Lucas is going to be Socks now. We're problem solving as we go, because that's how we do things here. Done. Edited. We're going to then, where the fuck is my button? Set. Okay. Did that change it? Yes, it did. Lucas. Oh, but now we have different people. We're going to run it from the top. We have me as a zigzag duck. We have Cade as a scuba diver, maybe. Zach is an educated man. Uh, Lucas is just a duck. And then we have now George is a strawberry. That's kind of bigoted, but whatever. Looks like Andy Hositis, Andrew, aka, is a regular duck also, which is kind of concerning. I thought they were all supposed to be different. Max is just a regular blue-collar construction worker. Socks, which is just magnanimous, absolutely convenient that he is the king because he is our last season's winner, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm just mad tripping, I could be. Cole, the guy with his hearts there. Connor's a very distinguished duck, and then Andy and whoever this person in the first spot is, could be John. I think it's John. Are both also regular ducks. That's kind of throwing me off. We're just gonna start it up though, because this is gonna be our 2023 draft order selection right here. Let's get it ripping. We got a 2-minute race here, as you guys can see. So, we're really gonna let her rip, and we're gonna let it get going here. We're going to start the race. Off at the beginning with the really loud horn. Zach is off to a quick start here, but Max and even Connor now is coming up. Oh, Connor's coming up quick. He's very distinguished with that guard he's got going in his mouth. It looks like he's taking the lead. Max still not far behind. Zach got off way too hot. Now he's starting. But John, look at John, passing Andy, passing Socks, passing Connor. Max is in the lead, and Zach has hit his second wind already, but is that too soon? There's still a minute and a half left in the race. Now Cade and Andrew Hositis, wow, really ripping. Max not able to keep up with the pace that they're setting now. This might be too early of a kick, though. I think we still have a minute and 20 seconds left. They got to time their kick properly in order to win this one. George is now coming into the top, but now we have the middle of the pack is now moving right up towards the top of the pack. The top of the pack came out way too hot, way too early. John and Zach now falling really far behind. Zach realized he fell far behind. John just doesn't care. He's sitting in the back. He's drafting. I noticed now that I was in the top position for a second. I missed that while I was looking at the middle of the pack pop up. But Zach is he's hitting a second stride again for this is his fourth stride. He's found it for the fourth time. This is pretty impressive. Wow, what a race. I'm right behind Zach here. I think I might have peaked too early as well. There's still 39 seconds left in this race. Lucas Graveleaf's now really ripping ahead. There's a very clear cut line here with who's in the top of the pack and who's behind. I don't know who's going to take this one. Connors looks like he's making a push for the front. There's the front of the pack here. The only person really sitting far in the back is George, but he might end up winning the whole race with the way these ducks are moving back and forth. Who really knows? Connor now making a big push out to the front. Connor's really taking this one, and he's saying that this is his race. But Max, don't forget about Max. He was leading for most of the beginning of the race, and now he's bringing a comeback. Sox is making a comeback. I'm right towards the top. Max is going to be the first to cross the finish line. Sox right behind. Looks like I'm right behind that. We're going to get a full story here. So, yeah, Max with the number 1 pick. Sox with the number 2 pick. I'm going to take the 3rd pick. Cade's going to be pick number 4. John picked number 5. That's impressive because he was so far in the back of the pack for most of the race. Andy Hositis is going to be the 6th pick, right there in the middle. Not bad. Can't complain about that. Gravely, 7th. Connor, 8th. He was leading for quite a while, and he got 8th. That's kind of sad. Zach really just got off to too strong of a start. It's kind of depressing that you ended up in 9th place, but that's what an education will get you. 9th place. That's just the way it is. Andy taking 10th. He's just your average duck. He's not made for a race. He's not very distinguished. He's not an athlete. Cole, that's going to be kind of the same thing there. He's a loving guy. He doesn't really race. He just loves. That's what he does. And then George, no surprise there. He's the man's a strawberry. He was in the back for most of the time. The guy's like married now. He's got a wife at home. He's not practicing his races. He's just at home playing Hearthstone. That's all he does now. He probably doesn't even do his own laundry. So, we're gonna have a really interesting season here, guys. Draft is gonna be on the 3rd, and we're gonna see how this goes.